What is going on, my Meta Millionaires? I'm your host, Terry, and welcome to my channel, baby. By the dip. Your boy is clean shaven, ready to go for this video. That's right, we got the baby face one. First, I want to say today's video, we're going to go over Fintel. I got to cover August the 12th and August the 13th. That's right, Friday the 13th number. We got the Google spreadsheets up to go over the total shares shorted, total dollar amount. And I got a new feature on the Google spreadsheets as well, guys, so stay tuned for that. We got some awesome charts that kind of show you how it was going throughout the day of the shares and the volume dollar amount, how it was being shorted throughout the day. So stay tuned for that. All right, so quick, I want to get in here and say I got another notification in my Twitter account, and look here on the screen, MetaMaterials main Twitter page. I got the notification, and I think they know us, guys. They know we're here. They are following me. That's right. It says right here, MetaMaterials follows you. 13.6K followers. They're following 1,152 people. If you know from my other video, if we go to George's page, the CEO, he also follows us as well. So we got George and we got MetaMaterials following us, guys. So they know we're here. MetaMaterials and George knows that you metaholics, that's right, the meta millionaires are here and they're watching. They're watching the Twitter accounts now, whether they're watching the YouTube videos. They may have someone out watching to see what's being said about the stock. So very interesting stuff. I was just tickled to see that MetaMaterials follows me as well. So let's go in here now and take a peek at these Fintel numbers. All right, guys, and first we're here checking it out. We still got an ownership accumulation score of 95.81. We're ranked number 245 out of 36,000 stocks, guys. That is pretty phenomenal. We scroll down here and look. We will go over the buyers and the sellers real quick, so let's go do that. Let's take a look at the buyers. Now, reported here on the 13th and 12th, we have a lot more people interested in the stock. We had the Cohen & Company buy 268,000 shares. I did want to clear one thing up. Just for an example, we go here and look at the Cohen & Company. Let's do one right here. This Cube Research Technologies. So we click on this one and we go down here. It has the effective date of June the 30th and the file date of August 13th. So what that means is sometime before this June 30th date, you can see their average share price is $4.67. Usually it's 30 to 45 days before this effective date. And I did pull up MMAT chart here on Robinhood. And yes, I use Robinhood because it looks just clean on YouTube. So last I could see, the price of the stock was back in the $4 range, was back in May 17th, May 18th. I did a 3-month chart because it says that this company has an average share price of $4.67. So I think they were buying here in the May area, early May. They had to have the, the effective date. The effective date was June 30th and it filed on the 13th. So just wanted to clear that up, guys. Maybe I got myself a little confused on all that, but I think now we got it under control. So let's go take a look now at the short transaction. All right, so here I want to show you, I need to cover August the 12th and the 13th. So scroll down here, you know what we do, we make up some spreadsheets and take a look at everything. Let's just scroll down here and just kind of see how much transactions we got. As you can see here on the 13th, we're still scrolling, there's a good bit. And we go back to the 12th, there's a lot of transactions here. Now, in order to make this a little bit more better presentation, we got it here on the Google spreadsheet. So let's get down here and take a look at it, guys. We started here on line 2 of our first transaction. And let's go down here and take a peek. And we're going to scroll down here to get our totals because I know you guys love getting the totals, which I do too. And you can see we have a little chart action over here. So yes, we got some chart action. So let's go here and take a look at it. The total amount of short sale transactions happened on August 12th, that Thursday, was 144, guys. 144 short sale transactions happened. The total amount of, the total shares shorted, 593,030 shares. The total dollar amount of shares shorted on August the 12th, 2,014,566.99. Now, I added a new little feature to this because I think if we just make these bigger, it kind of makes it a little easier in a sense to maybe see. We'll put these side by side. And I wanted to get this for you guys. I'm gonna make these as big as I can because I think the bigger we get them, easier it's gonna be to highlight them and see all the action on it. That's right. So let me get this squared away for you guys. There we go. I think that's gonna be pretty good. Let me make sure we got it good. Perfect. Okay, so you can actually scroll here. This has every single transaction. So what I did, there was like 144, 143, 144 short sale transactions. It has every single one here for August the 12th. Look at the amount of shares. Now, we had our first bump up here was around 13,000 and 8,000 shares, 12,000 shares. But look at this one spike. Here is one for 22,000 on the one, guys. But here is the big daddy. One transaction, someone shorted 85,868 shares, guys, in one single transaction. Here's another one. Someone did 31,000 shares they shorted. Now, if we go over here and take a look at the value, I like that this has, oh, here we go, chart editor. I like this has every single transaction in here, guys. So if we scroll up, this one here that someone did, $41,000 worth. Another one was $45,000 worth. Let's take a look at this one here. Someone here spent 74,580 shares to short it. The big one, someone almost did $300,000 in value. This one here that had 85,000 shares short, they spent $291,000 to do it, guys. One transaction. Now, if we go back up here, and we'll find it up here, right here it is. It happened around 10:30, 85,000. They did $291,000. So it's kind of nice. I like seeing it in a chart form. That's just me. So I'm gonna start putting these charts out along with that other information because I think it just looks beautiful. Now, let's go take a look at the 13th as well. Let's go up here to the beginning. I've been trying to make this where it looks really good on YouTube, and I think the charts are pretty phenomenal because we can see all this information. I can give you all the totals, and it looks cool and all. I put it big lettering, you know, big, bright, bold lettering so we can see it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers. The total short sale transactions for Friday the 13th, scary Friday the 13th, was 101 short sale transactions. The total amount of shares shorted was 316,938 shares. The total dollar amount of shares shorted was $1,045,973.23. So let's get our charts over here again, guys. Actually, let me scroll them down here a little bit. I think it may look a little better down here. All right, so bear with me as we get this here. Yes, scroll down just a little bit more, and I can keep them down here at the bottom nice and big, and we can go through this information together. That's right. All right, make this bigger. Yes, I think that'll be good. We got it all on there. Make sure my face ain't in the way, and it's not. Perfect. So now we can scroll down, and boom, here they are. So here's the chart. We're going to click on this one. Here you can see right out the gate, someone shorted on Friday 13th, 7,798 shares. It looks like the highest amount of shares that was shorted on Friday was 11,742 shares. There was a couple other high ones here. Another person did over 8,204 shares. We had another person do 7,500 shares. Another person did almost 9,000 shares. But let's take a look at the biggest one. This person on Friday shorted $11,742 shares, and to do that, they spent I don't know why I double clicked that again. There we go. They spent $38,278.92 in one transaction, and if we scroll up here, we're gonna see it. If we go up here to our chart, right there's the one for 38,000, 11,748 shares. So that's the biggest one. Right there it is in our chart. But I think it looks better. Now, comment down below, guys, if you like these charts. I think I like looking at these charts a little bit better than maybe that whole big long spreadsheet, because you get it all here in one picture. You got the total amount of shares shorted. You can scroll through and see the numbers. You got the total value amount as well. I think I'm going to go through here and try to copy and paste this August the 13th spreadsheet. I got the URL link up there. So maybe I'll put that down in the pinned comments and see how it does. If you guys can go in and view this transaction and look at my charts down here as well, and you guys can scroll through and take a look at everything. So guys, that's all I got for this video. I wanted to come in here and update you guys on the 12th and the 13th because I was busy this weekend. I told you all when I did that earnings report video on Thursday, that Friday I had an 11-hour work day. Went out Friday night to a local carnival. Saturday, man, I was tired. I had to go back to work Saturday morning. I was super tired. Came home, took a nap, went out to the local carnival again with the wife. We had some fun time. Played a little ring toss, won some knives, so we had a good time. If you're interested in knives, I could show a couple here on the channel. But anyway, guys, that's all I got. Consider subscribing. Consider checking out that Patreon link. I'm going to have a great video going in there today. I got a couple videos I got to put in the Patreon. I got a lot of great ideas from the Patreon members and what they're looking to have in there. So go check out the Patreon, guys. Little as $1 a month. You can do $1 a month, $3 a month, $5 a month, whatever you want to do to help support the channel. So guys, I appreciate and love every single one of you guys. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.